found a good way to keep my hand warm. I'll just put it near the engine of my bike and release my clutch hand. I really did have something to say, guys. I really did. Let's see. Oh, it's just frustrating. Oh, I remember now. I'll probably even put this as a second video. I guess another subscriber emailed me asking me how my parents took to me riding a motorcycle. Going a tad bit fast. And because there, you know, a lot of people have that question. I've had it a lot of times. I've talked to my friends about it, but I've never really told you guys about, I don't know, when I was like 2005, when I was a sophomore in high school. Excuse me. I was coming back from a job interview. I think I was trying to get a job over at UPS or something. And, well, I don't know if that will sound better to you guys. I was coming back home, and my dad was driving me because I didn't drive a car, don't own one, didn't have my license back then. And, wow, that car's like right in my blind spot. Sorry, keep getting distracted. Ooh, cops ahead. What was I talking about? Missouri? I don't know. It's so funny, guys, I can't even believe it. Yeah, it's illegal to pass a cop when he's pulled over on the side. Like, you have to get into the lane farthest away from him. That's what I hear. So, okay, coming home from UPS, we see a motorcycle. I think it was a green one. I'm pretty sure it was like a Kawasaki Ninja. And I don't know what kind, don't ask me. And I was like, oh man, I say this out loud. Oh man, I really want one of those. And my dad, he's like, really? I can see you on one of those. So I was like, are you serious, Dad? Are you kidding me? He's like, no, I totally could see you on one of those. I was like, sweet. Whose dad, who's a female, you know, a daughter, would say they want to ride, and then like their father would be like, oh, for it, you know? It's kind of like, you know, the first time like, if you're a father, the first time your daughter goes out on a date with a guy, he's all, you know, defensive. And so I thought it was so cool. You know, okay, so like 3 or 4 years pass by, and then last summer rolls around, and right in the beginning, like right after I got, you know, off college and went to, got on summer vacation, I was like, I really want like a mode of transportation. I don't really know how it came about. It was more of a, I wanted to ride a motorcycle, but I knew that I couldn't see myself riding, you know, at all in the next couple of years. Like I could see myself not doing it. Oh, there's sprinkles. So I didn't really believe in myself, I guess. And all of a sudden, my friend was like, well, hey, you should take the motorcycle course. And I was like, okay, that'll be cool. It'll get me started, you know? And so, one of my other friends was also thinking about taking it, you know, Aaliyah. So we decided to take it together. And we get it, we pass it, and we're all good and fun. But even before that, see, we signed up in like April or something. And then my dad was like, well, let's go just take a look at some bikes. And I hadn't even been thinking about getting any bikes until later. Like, I just wanted to pass the course, see how I did, and then take it from there. Oh, there's a sheriff. And so, actually, so we signed up in like April. And in, what was it, June? We're getting the halo effect. He's turning off anyways. This guy better pass me. I have to get in this lane. Thank you. Excuse me. So traffic change ahead. So in June we went to look at motorcycles. I was looking for a Katana. Didn't have any, not even the used. The place I went didn't even sell Kawasaki's, so that was bad. Yeah. Saw the Gixxer. I also looked at a couple other, like, cruisers. The guy was asking me if I wanted to look at cruisers. Wasn't really into them. And, you know, like a month later, I bought the bike. But, when I was telling my mom that, I was going to be riding bikes, I didn't want to tell her. And my dad was like, you have to tell her sometime, you know. So I was like, oh, pooey. So, I went into her room. I was like, Mom, I have to tell you something. She's like, okay, what's up, honey? She's like, I'm like, I just signed up for the motorcycle course, and you know, Dad took me down to look at some motorcycles, and I'm going to be riding within, at least by the end of the summer. And she's like, no, honey, please don't do this. I was like, Mom, you know, this is my life. I'm 22 now. I gotta do what I gotta do. And she's just like not for it at all. For a good month, she just did not want me doing it. So, but again, you know, I'm my own person. I'm gonna be doing it. So finally, when I got the motorcycle, took the course, she's okay with it a little more. She still doesn't want me to ride, even now. She's like waiting for me to get a car, but she feels I'm a safe rider, and I am. And you can see that by my videos. But yeah, that's the story of my parents and them, you know, their reactions to me riding a motorcycle. Until then, see you guys later.